Our do-it-yourself personal defense cheese slicer is really a garrote. I think we all know what a garrote is. It's a wire cord, a couple handles. You don't even need those. Loops, knots. You strangle somebody. You kill them. It's your last defense. Strangulation can be used for different things, but for our method here, for discussion of topic, it's in a self-defensive role. A simple little pictorial one that I found off the internet, a couple little wooden handles, a piece of string. That's as simple as it is. Let's see. But before we begin, I want to find out, are they illegal? And I Googled this and I found this, which fits my need here. I can't find any law anywhere banning garrotes specifically, but that doesn't mean you won't be arrested if caught walking around one in town. There aren't exactly any lawful uses for a garrote, other than maybe slicing cheese. If you ever confronted with somebody with one, you know it's a life or death. This guy is out here to get you, so I just want to throw that in there. Or if somebody's absolutely has something, they're trying to kill you in this life and death situation, hey, use it to defend yourself, and that's what our topic of discussion here is. Here's how the military did it. My grandpa was in CB in World War II. He talked about garroting the German Nazis. And he also got off on killing them with his knife, bare hand to hand, sneaking up behind them. Anyways, here's how you do it. You loop it around their neck, you twist, you turn, you pull. And it's not pretty, man. It's hand to hand. You're cold and ruthless to do this, but in a defensive situation, it's kill or be killed. And it takes more force, or equal force, or greater force, to overcome your aggressor, to keep yourself alive.
My father died. He said the worst thing about growing old was that other men stopped seeing you as dangerous. I've always remembered that. How being dangerous was sacred, a badge of honor.
Okay, I got a couple pieces of dowel, some picture hanging wire, a file. The file is a shape off the ends of the dowel. What can we make out of this? Stand by. This is going to be the ultimate shit has hit the fan. It's life and death. This is your only last hope. You have nothing else, and this will save your life. Okay, for our cheese slicer, self-defense cheese slicer, start off with some dowels. This one cracked perfectly straight down through there. It looks like it's been cracked for a while, but anyways. Gonna drill some little holes through here. I have a 3/32 bit. Gonna do 2 holes separated a little bit. That way the wood reinforces it. Doesn't cut through the wood. Back and forth, I don't know if we should go 24 inches, 26 inches. And then we'll just take the 2 things and we'll twist these back together. So you can see how I did the 2 holes, but I angled them so they come out almost into one hole. That way the wire is nice and tight and stays together a little bit stronger. So that way you're not having some big wide loop at the end. It's going to catch you, dig you, whatever else, because your hands are going to be wrapped around that cheese slicer there, don't forget. Okay, so I have a 20-inch neck. Probably most men do. So we're going to have about 1 inch. It's going to wrap around there. So we could go 22, but then you're going to want to wrap these over. So let's go 24. So we're going to do a 24 by, let's say, 3 wraps, so that'll give us 6 feet. So I'll cut off 6 feet of this wire. I'll probably go a little bit more. I'll go 6 foot 6 inches. Okay, there's my tactical self-defense cheese slicer. You can see I ran the wire back and forth through the hole several times. I twisted it around. I don't have any shrink tubing, so I guess I'll wrap maybe a couple wraps of Gorilla Tape in there so that thing doesn't cut in your fingers. But, you know, do you really need 4 strands? Probably not. This thing's stiff, man. I could use this thing as a whip somebody. It'll definitely slice through cheese, and it'll definitely defend you, but it may be a tad, a little bit overkill. So anyways, there you go, your tactical self-defense cheese slicer. Maybe 2 strands, not 4, would be sufficient. But then you could, you know what I was thinking after I just did this? I should have took the outside sheath of some paracord and put it across here, and that would have gave it some color and some quietness and whatnot. But anyways, that's irrelevant. So I guess you could spray paint the thing black or wrap it up or do whatever you want. But one of those last ditch methods to when all else has failed and you know you got nothing else going on and no other means, and you gotta defend your damn life. That's not pretty, but gives yourself some cushion there so you're not slicing yourself in the process of slicing something else. Remember, you're going to secure something up with duct tape. Pull the duct tape back over on itself. That way it gives you a nice little pull. You're not fighting to try to find the end of it. Fingers are cold, wet. Got gloves on, something like that. Makes your life easier. If you're in a self-defense situation, you already have enough stress. Thank you for viewing. Like and share. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification for future videos. Some days I put out several videos a day. Most times I keep one in reserve for tomorrow, so there's always at least one video from me. And please check us out on Patreon, BitChute, and Subscribe Star. Thank you.